can you tell me, what does conviction mean to you?
So conviction can mean a lot of things. Definitionally, it means to have confidence in your beliefs. And so an example for volleyball could be you have conviction that the way you practice is going to result in success in a game. Or when you're going back to serve, you serve with conviction. It's something that I actually tell a lot of the kids on our team. It's like, hey, serve with conviction. And that just means be confident and have confidence that the outcome will be what you want it to be. So again, that's why we practice with conviction, so that we play with conviction, and that breeds success.
Man, conviction completely changed my whole volleyball experience. I think that's just my whole mindset kind of revolves around that word, and just conviction. To me, conviction is just having the belief and just confidence in what you do, and just knowing just trusting the work you put in.
Just have a purpose in everything you do, right? Every approach, every swing, every block, every set, every pass, know what you're gonna do with that. Have something in mind that you want to accomplish with kind of every time you touch the ball, every time you do something on the court.
So do you want to win?
Oh, we always want to win.
I want to win.
Of course I want to win.
I want to win. Let's go.
Yes, I want to win.
Of course I want to win.
I want to win.
I want to win.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I want to win.
I want to win.
I want to win.
Yes, I want to win.
So today was tryouts. We have a smaller number of people here,
right.
So it turned into more of just a practice. Tell me what you saw. What are you excited to? What are you seeing in this team?
Yeah, so program-wide, I'm really excited because I know last year there wasn't a JV program, and it looks like we're going to have one this season. We have a really good core of returners with a few freshmen in the mix that are going to be some big impact players. We're physical. We have good ball control. Obviously the finer points of volleyball, our defensive schemes, our blocking, our setting is going to improve, but we have a really good solid base and I think a lot of potential going forward.
One of the goals, and I think we have a good chance, is to be one of the best passing teams, right? And then being able to run a fast offense. I think that's something that I would like to see.
I'm really excited to play with you guys and just have a really good team and just have some fun playing volleyball.
Okay, so we are at Torrey Pines High School here for our, our third match. So, Caden, tell us how we're feeling. How are we doing before this game?
Oh, we're so excited. This is last year's CIF champion, but I think we got it.
What do you think we're gonna focus on this match? What are we excited for?
Just do what coach tells you and handle the business.
I'm feeling ecstatic, and I'm about to go in the game with a lot of conviction. Just really locked in today.
Just really hyped for this match. Just excited to win. Just everything.
Anything that you are going to specifically focus on this match? What are you gonna really try your best to do?
Well, definitely just play with conviction the whole time. Just really dig that into your heads.
Wait, what does that mean?
Just win, I guess. Hit, pass, and do everything well.
We're at Torrey Pines. Hey, okay, I think we can take this. They won Open last year, but obviously they lost their best player. It's going to be probably our toughest match. Definitely right now, but probably of the season, not counting Best of the West. But I honestly think we can take it. I think we really can.
We played Torrey Pines yesterday. What are you thinking? It was a tough loss. They're a really good team. What are you thinking about that?
Yeah, so I love having a little bit of dichotomy at the beginning of the season, right? So we had 2 good wins against La Jolla, tough loss against Torrey Pines. We're young, right? We have a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, some upperclassmen on our team. And one of the things I asked during one of the timeouts to the team during the second set was, hey, who's a little bit nervous? And a couple guys kind of half raised their hands, put them down. It's okay, no, it's okay to be nervous. You're playing in, for some of you, the biggest match you guys have played in your lives up to this point against the best team you've played up to this point. I would expect you to be nervous. And then everyone raises their hands. And that's part of the growing process, right? It's the beginning of the season. And the whole season, and volleyball as a whole in youth sports, is all about growth, right? So it is about being the best and competing the best that you can at any given moment in any given game. But the greater goal is to continue to improve, to get better as the season goes on, as a year goes on. And I think it was a great litmus test to see where we're at against the reigning champion of the Open Division. And I think if we play them again, we're going to be a lot more confident, have a lot more conviction with the way we play. And we'll be ready to take them next time.
So for me, it's more of getting a quick start. I know we had a really slow start, and we always have we're always warm by the end of the game, so we're doing a bit better. But it's to make sure we're warm at the very start of the game and keeping that energy all throughout. I know it kind of dimmed down when we lost the set pretty bad. So it's making sure that we're keeping energy and making sure we're playing as hard as we can for the first minute on the court.
We honestly got smoked the first 2 sets. I mean, we didn't play our best. They're obviously one of the best teams in the county probably. And we were down big again in the 3rd set, but we really just kept grinding. We didn't really give up. We were down, I think, 7 points or something, and we turned it into a 2-point game by the end of the set. And I mean, that's not really something you can teach, right? That's just kind of something that all of us have that's really awesome, that we never really give up. We never really think we're out of any of the games.
How are we feeling for the upcoming tournament?
We're feeling great, Just the vibes are here, we're feeling very confident. We're ready to just ball out, right?
Yeah, we're super excited to play, the top teams, and hopefully we'll do well.
So we just got back from the Best of the West tournament. Tell me what you think, what you're feeling. How did it go for you?
I think it went pretty well. We did go 3-3, which isn't the best record, but I'm happy with how we did, especially as a team with 3 starting freshmen, 3 starting sophomores, and only 1 starting junior. So I think we did well.
Yeah, going back to San Diego after playing some of these high-level LA teams and Northern California teams and Arizona teams, it's giving me at least confidence into these next matches coming up, because hey, yeah, we can fight now. We show our power, and I think maybe we won't win every match, or maybe we'll still be swept in 3 sets, but right now we're looking like a different team than we were at the start of this tournament, and I think the growth is really cool and really palpable, and it's only going to get better. And I'm so excited for the coming matches. Go,